Hi there, my darling. Archangel Nathaniel, take back your power. This is the Archangel message for today. Nathaniel is here for next generation, next level, wherever you are in your business. If you've been, I'm going to say coasting for a little bit, you haven't really been visible, you haven't really been putting yourself out there for whatever reason. Maybe you have some SHIT going on in the background. Maybe you have some challenges. Maybe you have some, it's the season of life that you're in. When my kids were very young, I just did what I could when I was studying and working part-time and growing the business. And I had two toddlers. It was a different scenario. It was, I had to just do what I had to do in that time. But this card is about, this is a moment for you to pause and say, hey, I'm really powerful here. Oh my God, there's something else coming through here, which is about, maybe you've been taking advice from somebody that could be a teacher, a mentor, a coach. And the advice, while it's good and while it's practical and while it might work, has worked for them, there's something off. And it could be that you just need to adapt that to suit you and to suit your business. Now, if you are only starting out in business and you have no clients and your coach is telling you how to get clients and how to do a launch or whatever, you do need to follow those steps to get the understanding, to get the experience, to get the learning. So you might make some mistakes along the way. But if you are more an advanced spiritual entrepreneur, I'm going to say that you have made some money in your business, 6 figures or almost 6 figures, and you're getting a nudge that this isn't quite working, you've already built your audience, and then just trust yourself. Take back your power in the situation. Understand that you are the best person to run your business, and all ideas are not necessarily the best ideas for every single person. So I would say to you today, pause, take a day off, tune in if you can, or an hour off even, tune in, get out in nature, or go to wherever your place is that you vibe, and get in touch with your angels and with God, with the higher spirit, higher source, and just ask, what is it? What is the next step for me? Where do you want me to be? Where, I broke my business a couple of years ago, literally broke everything down, closed down all of my groups and programs where I was working with spiritual entrepreneurs. I literally closed everything down, and I didn't know what I was doing for about a year. And what I did was I just took a breath. I went into a church. I'm brought up a Roman Catholic, but I'm not necessarily practicing, but I do live these holy places. I went into a church, and I just said, well, what's next? What do you want me to do right now? Because I knew I was in a period of transition, but I needed to keep some money coming in to my business. But I knew that what I had been doing, that wasn't going to happen anymore. And there's lots of reasons about that. I wrote a whole blog about it, why I broke my business. You can find it on the website. But it was a moment of, I took back my power. I said, okay, I'm not doing this. This does not feel right to me. Even though every other marketer in the world is telling me, create a membership, create this, do that. I was like, it's not for me. So it was like going back in, well, what is for me? And for me at that time, it was teach about the angels again. And that was more of a personal development journey for me that year. I had to go back to my own work, to the roots of my own work, and just do the meditation, connect with the angels. And then from that, within about, I would say 8 months of that, 9 months, so birthing a new baby, a new idea, a new concept, a new coaching program. From that came this idea of supporting spiritual entrepreneurs to write their first book. I created a book collaboration and then went on to support 9 authors write their books. So what I'm saying is, there's something in this. There's a moment here for you to reevaluate, to step back and think, right, how can I do things differently? What's not working, and how can I make it work for me? This is a bit of a longer message than usual, my darlings. Hope this finds you well. My name is Aishling Mooney. Click like, subscribe and share, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Loads of love.